Hi kids! Well, you can see I'm here with Pastor Prince and we're actually in the Caribbean.
Yes, sir, John. We're here in the Caribbean island of Antigua, my home island. This lovely place that I miss so much.
It's beautiful out. Oh, love it here. Well, I see you have a really unique dish in front of you. Tell me about that.
So, John, today and kids, we have an incredible dish that I've had so many times. It's called Caribbean oxtail, and I'll explain the different components in the dish.
Awesome.
So we have some steamed vegetables here. So there's some cabbage and peppers cut up. We also have a fried plantain here in the corner, and we also have some red bean rice. But the star of the dish, kids, is the Caribbean stewed oxtail. And so you know the tail of a cow, that long tail,
Yeah.
we chop it up into nice slices, we stew it down, and it tastes so good. And John, I know you're gonna love it.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to digging in. So, all right, here we go. Let me dig right in. Okay. Let's see. We got a knife and a fork here. Okay, what should I start with?
Start with the vegetables.
Vegetables. You always got to eat your vegetables. Mm-hmm. Steamed vegetables.
That's right. And then after you're done with that, make your way to the rice.
Make my way on over here to the rice. And let's see. It's got so many spices in it.
That's what we're known for, man. No blandness around here. And then after that, try the plantain.
Okay, so this is a piece of like banana, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Same family.
Plantain. All right, I'm gonna take a piece of that. Plantain.
And now
Sweet and tasty.
you need to come to the granddaddy of them all, the oxtail.
The oxtail. All right, cut up pieces of oxtail. All right, so now I see there's a bone here.
Yes.
Bone.
You have the meat first, and then you can suck on the bone after if you want. But
Okay.
yeah, nice
Okay.
and tasty.
All right, you just with your fingers? Okay?
Yes.
Man, you are not wrong. That tastes good. man.
So you know, it looks might be deceiving, but it tastes really, really good.
I'm gonna eat that whole tail. I'm gonna tell you right now. I hope that ox's tail is long. Okay, yeah, this is great.
Hi again, kids. We have moved from the Caribbean and now we're in Ireland. And so,
yes.
John, you always use that accent in your service.
Always an accent to the Irish.
And so we have this dish in front of me. It looks quite interesting. Looks like some hockey pucks.
It looks like a whole bunch of hockey pucks,
Exactly.
but you're fooled. It is actually black pudding. Black pudding. So, this is a British and Irish dish. And let me tell you about black pudding.
Okay.
Black pudding is literally made from ox and sheep and pig blood. Blood, yes. And blood, yes. And also pork fat is in there. And a type of cereal like oats, oatmeal, something like that. And the Irish love to eat their black pudding. So, I wondered, what do you think?
So, you know, to be hospitable, I gave you my dish when we were in Antigua.
Yes,
and
yes.
now I'll be happy to try
Blood. Some
black
blood,
pudding.
blood sausage. It's a type of blood sausage, really.
Because you can really see it right there. Take my first bite. So tasty.
Did you say tasty?
It's one of the best things I've ever tasted in my entire life.
Well, there you go. A dish from Ireland and the dish from Antigua. Well, kids, in Daniel chapter 1, we read a story about how Daniel had to eat some pretty unique food when he went from Jerusalem to Babylon.
And the story really tells us the fact that even though John and I today were trying food from our different backgrounds and our cultures, that's not what's happening in Daniel chapter 1, is it, John?
No, in fact, he is going to have to eat something that is religiously forbidden by God for him to eat.
And why is that a problem?
Well, the problem is that if he starts to eat this, then really he's no longer living a holy life, In fact, he's decided to live just like everybody else around him.
And in this series that we're in, kids, we are talking about the importance of us as Christians, even you young Christians, living lives that are marked by a difference in being spiritually formed in the way of Jesus.
Absolutely. Jesus is, in fact, the one that we want to be like. And we want him in our lives, don't we? So it's really not about what we eat. It's about who we follow.
That's right. That's right.
So follow Jesus, kids. He's the way.